And welcome back, everyone. So, what are my options today? Maiko, Yuko, and Chihiro. Let's see something here. Okay, we can take Yuko or Chihiro up. That's good. I don't want. I don't want to engage with Maiko's story. It's so depressing. All right, we'll hang out with Yuko because we're almost done with her social link. Oh, wait, wrong direction. Okay. So I think this will put us at 9. Maybe I'm wrong.
So then I went to ask about it after class, and you know what happened? Miss Miyahara just wouldn't stop talking. She wrote out some weird math formula and said, "It's beautiful, isn't it?" All it did was make me more confused than I originally was. Guess I'll have to go ask again tomorrow. You think so? I guess it just feels wrong to not try and understand something. Anyways, I decided to start being serious about my future. Remember when I told you about what happened to me at school?
Thank you, Elliot.
It was
Love
when
you.
I handed in a blank answer sheet for that pop quiz and I got yelled at by Akoda. Back then, I just wanted to graduate and go to a community college or something. But after coaching those kids, I started to realize something. I enjoy helping people who are willing to give it their all. So, I finally figured out what I want to do with my life. Can you guess what it is? Close. You almost got it, Mr. Ex-Assistant Coach. I'm thinking of becoming an athletic trainer. It's their job to monitor each athlete's diet and help them plan their training routine. So I'll go to professional school once I graduate, and then work towards earning my certification when I turn 20. Between the general education requirements and the classes for my major, it's going to be over 350 hours.
And that's 350 hours more
right now,
than the
proving my
requirements to
writing
be a
is my
tax
first
preparer.
goal. It took me all night to finish that 3-page essay, but those kids had a huge influence on me. I know I only agreed to coach them on a whim, but teaching them really made me think. I started wondering what I could teach my own kids one day, and I realized I didn't have the slightest clue. If you hadn't been there with me, I don't think I could have stuck it out until the end. And I definitely never would have thought about my future either. So, thanks.
Is this going to be 9 or 8? 9. Okay, so we are just about to finish her story, which will give us another
Also,
maxed out social. Oh, shice.
I kind of feel bad about it. I'm sorry. I
Oh.
realize now that I might have been relying too much on you. Why are you so nice to me? Are you like this just with me? No, that
Oh, I
it,
think.
huh? Yeah, of course. I sure am lucky to have such a good friend who's so kind and reliable. Though sometimes you worry me a little. Sometimes you say suggestive things with a straight face, you know? I get
That
the
sounds like a
feeling
thing
you
I
might
would
be
do in
somewhat
real
the wrong
life.
idea. So you should really be careful about that. It could land you in some hot water. That's the way. Take my advice to heart. Sorry, this isn't what I wanted to talk about.
I don't want to run into the situation where you're
Thank
romancing
you again for
multiple
coaching with me.
characters and you
I'm
start
glad I had
getting
someone like you to rely on.
social links reversed. It's like,
Next time,
so
I'll be there
I'm
to support you.
I'm just making it a point to be
If there's
careful to
anything I can
not
help
date
with,
anyone,
just let me
well,
know, okay?
except
We're
Chihiro,
friends, aren't
probably.
we? I'm gonna head out. Gotta work on my modern literature and English today. See ya.
Ooh, English. Don't recommend it.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, you know, I haven't seen Tanaka in a while. I like dating you two. You're all cute and stuff. Alright. Darmok and Gelada Tanaka. Oh, you know it. Okay, do I have a devil persona? I must have one in storage. Yeah, let's see if I can summon one just for the extra points.
Marvelous. I'm looking for. Are you accepting a request?
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap. Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay frogs.
Oh, okay. So I just had to look up how to do the peacock tile, and I apparently am
Very
going to
well.
need to max out my courage before I can do that. Alright, let's see if I can summon an inexpensive devil.
I've been waiting. Oh my.
Yay, more discounts!
How may I assist you? Please,
Okay,
take
do
a
it by
look.
Arcana. Death, Temperance, and the Devil! Okay, yeah, we'll summon a
Please,
Lilim
take a look. Is this acceptable?
before we go hang out with
Inner spring.
Tanaka when the walls fell.
Are you finished? We look.
You know, I still want to go back and play Persona 1 and 2 and the other, well, both Persona 2s, I should say. I don't know the best way to do that, though, because neither of them have seen any modern remasters. They're still... wait, I should correct that. Persona 1 did get a re-release on the PS Vita. Persona 1 saw a remaster on the Vita, and then one version of Persona 2 never even came to the
My
US.
schedule is so terribly packed. I don't usually have time for your average Joe, you know. You should be glad you're such a handsome boy. All right, let's add a new word to our vocabulary today. Repeat after me. Placebo. The stress is on the middle syllable.
Well, that's as close as to modern as we've gotten. Like, that's the only re-release that Persona 1 has seen.
You're feigning interest well. A placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's a medicine to give you peace of mind. Imagine this. A supplement to eliminate those unsightly love handles without lifting a finger. Or a car navigation system that uses real-time image data to make your commute all the smoother. Or at least make it feel that way. These are just a fraction of our unique line of products. Of course I can. In fact, I sell them all the time. Our business doesn't provide tangible benefits. It provides peace of mind. Take emergency supplies, for example. People feel safe just because they have them, don't they? As it turns out, the more money people spend, the better they feel. Now then, that's it for today's lesson. You can pay me back when you make your first million.
God. Somewhat questionable advice. God, what an understatement.
Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, you might be surprised to find your profile suddenly on an internet dating site.
As opposed to now? God, he's such a weird little guy. Please don't tell me there's more people in Tartarus. Okay. Hell yeah.
What a relief.
Oh, it wasn't even the PS Vita. It was the PlayStation Portable. Jesus. That thing's 20 years old.
I'm so sorry.
It's interesting that your social link doesn't advance when you're in a side event like that.
Oh, welcome back.
Keeping up with your running pace makes for great training. When I was a kid, I found a stray
Still
dog.
has that bandage
Helped me
on.
run
It's
to
only
wild
been
dad
5
pets at the
months.
orphanage. Maybe it's because Shinji came back. But I've been thinking about the past a lot recently. Hey, welcome back. Oh, does this guy have something in his mouth?
Another luck incense.
Didn't know they had stuff like this at the shrine.
I gotta figure out what luck is
Maybe we should
actually
try
used
looking
for in
some
this.
next time. Anyway, it's time we start heading back.
Maybe I
Let's
could
go
just
for a
look it
run
up
again sometime,
like a
Koromaru.
normal person. Oh, we're getting a visit from a creepy little harbinger of death.
Good evening.
Why are you in my room?
I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but there's only one more week until the full moon. I hope nothing serious happens. But you can never be sure what the future holds. Be careful out there, okay? Remember, I'm always looking out for you. We'll meet again.
All right. Sleep tight, cutie. Love you.
By the way. Yeah, exactly. Ah.
Dang, both my partners are going to bed.
And we arrive at the solution.
What is this character design?
Oh, I really appreciate it.
The buck teeth, the giant hair. Just what a weird design. Oh, we'll just use the town map. Hold on. Where to go? So Yuko and Chihiro aren't around. You know what? I'll go to the shrine and I'll see Maiko. Oh yeah, there she is. You know, there's a calendar in this game, and I think it might even tell me when certain people are going to be available at certain places. I should probably look at it.
Oh, you're back.
Instead of repeatedly mentally asking myself, hey, is Tanaka at the mall today? Oh, okay, maybe not.
Salut. I see.
Sure, why not? We'll watch a documentary about wolves, I imagine. Yep. perfect.
What a relief. That missing fee money from the other day still hasn't turned up yet. No one said anything to me, but I know what they're all thinking. I can't take this anymore. I don't want to be here. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. I'm supposed to be a member of the student council. I'm going to look for some books.
Yeah, there's no way it could have been anyone else. It's gotta be her. It's that first year on the student council, Fushimi. The gloomy girl with the long hair and glasses. The one who's always reading. I hear she stole all the class's money. 2,500 yen per person. Damn, I could buy a brand name purse with that much.
Well, I heard she has no father.
Jeez.
So there's no way they could have that much money since her mom only works part-time.
See? How could it not be her? And with such an innocent face, too.
Huh? Who even are you? Is he a friend of Fushimi-san's? Probably not. He doesn't look like the type that would hang out with her. Excuse me. This is the library. Please show some respect.
Let's go outside. Well, we can finish talking there.
I couldn't find any books. Let's go. You heard all that, right? There have been rumors going around my class. The only time I feel safe now is when I'm with you. I don't really have anyone else I can count on. Oh, thank you. You're the only one who's on my side. I don't know what I'd do on my own right now. I'm sure I sound like I'm helpless, but, I'm okay, just so you know. I don't think it's right for me to always be counting on you. I have to solve this on my own.
Okay, so we've got her to 8. So we're very close to the end of hers and Yuko.
I have to go now. Welcome back.
Oh, it's one of these. Well, I guess we'll go check the command room and see what it recorded this time. I don't think I should be seeing this.
I wonder if I should have gone for the one-piece suit instead. These halter-top bikinis look almost like underwear. It feels a little weird to have my belly button exposed. Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've chosen my own swimsuit, but there wasn't much of a selection for the one-pieces. I wonder if I should ask Yukari-chan again what she thinks. Although, I don't really exercise, so I probably wouldn't look very good standing next to her. Oh, right! I have just the thing!
Where are we going with this?
The low-frequency waist slimmer pad I bought from Tanaka's
Oh,
TV
no.
show. It said online it was very effective for its price, so maybe it could do some help before the trip. Now let's see. How do I turn this on? No! This... it tickles! What do I do? Why won't it come off? No!
Yamagishi, do you have a moment?
It's Kirito-senpai. I have to get the door. Yes, I'll be right there.
Oh, am I interrupting anything?
No, not at all. No, not at all.
It's not that important. Never mind, just carry on.
Oh, senpai! Is this what it means to train your ass?
Okay. That's enough of that.
Good, good. Today, I'll tell you a funny story. These days, even a grade schooler knows how to buy stocks online. How about you? Interested in stock trading? That's the spirit. If you keep all your money in the bank, your modest gains will be offset by outrageous fees. Don't let the fear of bankruptcy dissuade you. It pays to be aggressive in the management of your assets. My company just went public on the stock exchange. Since our sales were skyrocketing, we decided to sell shares. And guess what? The number of shareholders skyrocketed too. And now listen, this is the funny part. The majority of our shareholders are also our customers. They keep buying more of our products, so of course the stock will rise. Isn't that hysterical? You should learn to appreciate the irony. Thinking of offering you a job, so come up with some stories of your own. Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll find out where you live and ring the doorbell every night.
That's the most petty revenge I've ever heard. So I'm just imagining this businessman in a suit, like doing a comical little sneak up to the doorbell and pushing it and running away. Oh, this is it. We're going to hit 10 with Yuko. Great. Excuse me.
Sorry I'm late. I was asking the teacher about something I didn't understand in class. But then it led to even more questions, so I was stuck there for a while. Ugh, this is so heavy. I shouldn't have crammed everything in there. No, it's okay. I'll just think of it as weight training. Still, I can't believe how heavy these textbooks are. Students all over the world have it rough. Whenever I come to this field, I get so nostalgic. It hasn't even been that long since we coached those kids, though, huh? You said it. I had to really put my brains and body to work. I've never had to run around like that. Not even for the track team. Oh, that's right. Here, take this.
Oh, that's cute.
It's from those kids. They told me to make sure I give it to him. I got one too. They told me they would never forget their auntie. You get something like this, it makes you forget how tough it was in the moment. Kinda makes me want to do it all again. What about you? Huh? Me? Well, yeah, I guess I do want to. Next time we should get more people to help coach, though. It was pretty tough with just the two of us. Once I'm caught up on school, I'd like to take some time to think. Not just about coaching, but about enjoying life and stuff too. I can hardly wait. All right, time to study like hell. Oh, let me know when you figure out what you want to do for your future too, okay? If you decide on something similar, maybe we could even study together.
And there we go. It's another maxed out social link. The best kind.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the strength arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the strength within thyself.
Woo! 10 stars. Atavaka. Okay. Well, that'll probably be a ways off. I don't even think I can summon the ultimate form of the magician yet. I mean, when I'm able to, that'll be cool. But let's. I want to review something real quick. I want to see how many I have maxed out.
I see you're back.
Nice.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 5 maxed out, and a couple that are getting closer.
Go.
Okay, so yeah, if we can give him a new ability before we go into the full moon event, that's
I'll
all
handle
good.
the cooking. You just eat and then take care of cleanup afterwards. This time I want to try hot pot. I can probably handle that. Right? Hey, don't worry. We've got chicken, onions, carrots, mushrooms, tofu. Nothing strange here. Just regular ingredients. All right. Why don't you go get a plate and sit tight? I've been so busy lately. I've had to leave most of the boxing team activities to the junior members, but they actually
That is
won
a
team event
gigantic
at a
pot.
rookie tournament. So I thought I'd put together this little celebration for them. was just a small tournament that a third year like me couldn't even enter. But still, they really came together as a team to win it. So even though I wasn't much of a captain for them, I'm still proud of their achievement. I gotta say though, hot pot is an interesting concept. Every ingredient adds its own flavor, and the end result is so great. It'd be nice if C's could mesh just as well, with a ragtag group of members. I know everyone's wildly different from each other, but if there's anyone who can make it work, it's you. Anyway, when I'm out there on the front lines, I'll make sure I'm in a position to showcase my strengths. Boxing's taught me that once I get into the rhythm of battle, nothing can stop me. That's my fighting style. Don't forget it.
Nice.
It's nice to be able to share a hot pot with someone else like this. Maybe I'll do this with the boxing team too, if I ever get a chance. Alright, now how do we finish the broth? Maybe udon? Or rice porridge? Or how about some protein dumplings?
It's already October, just a couple days away from the full moon. And I think we're probably going to wind up having to cut. Because the full moon event is going to be long. It's already 11:15 at night here.
You know what? No way.
Fight, Sengoku.
This guy. Stay awake for the academics, as you do. No messages. Wow. I think that's a first. Alright, let's go. I'm bad at this. Hold on. Let's go see Chihiro. That's just the thing we'll do this afternoon. Okay, so next time we should get her up a rank, which is good. And then this is where I'm going to call it for tonight. Let's see here.
Oh, you're back.
Okay, so yeah, that's where we're going to call it for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow evening. I want to say early, like 4 or 5, but we'll see what happens. And then we'll probably go into Tartarus for some last-minute grinding. And then the full moon event is just around the corner, so that'll be exciting. As for now, I'd like to thank everybody who came by and watched me get up to my nonsense. Said nonsense can be found here on Twitch at Spook Plays Games, Blue Sky, Spook Plays Games, and YouTube, Spook327. And that's it. I'm going to throw up the end slate, and then we are out. Thanks again, everyone. Have a nice night.
Welcome
Welcome.
Well, if you're wondering what's happened, so am I.